Welcome to day 69 of my road to 2000 elo journey in chess. My elo's at 1495, and I've been reflecting on my last game, which ended pretty badly. I completely missed a fork, and it's been haunting me for the whole day. I can't lie. Um, so I made sure to try to like open up my chess vision by doing a few blitz games before today. I hope it helps me because I'd really hate to let that happen again. Like that was actually pretty embarrassing. Like that's the type of game that I would rather keep to myself, but it's still, I guess, funny to show off. I can bring the bishop here, point here, because if the castle, that'd be helpful. They push a pawn for what? Did they think I was gonna go for that? I'm not. I don't want to do that because if they castle, then I take. No, but they take with the knight, which protects his pawn. I was trying to target this pawn somehow. But let's not get too ahead of ourselves. I can also go like knight here. Knight here for what does knight here do? Knight e7. Knight e7? Nah. If my knight's here, it's got some better squares, but here is just, I guess, a safe measure against the knight here, and then I don't have to retreat it. But I don't think they would attack it like that. I have to figure out where to place my knight. Let's do here. I like this a little bit better because there's no point in putting it here. There's no like there's no solid idea behind that. I want to put the rook here just to go for this pawn maybe. Because if I put the rook here, let's say I mean they could just push. Come on, I gotta think of something like maybe pawn push, takes. Targeting that at the end. Well, less castle actually. Let me not do anything too hasty. Yeah. Knight f6 was better because now I can go here and take up squares and you know space. Something I've been noticing about my chess is that like I feel like I'm lacking creativity. I'm not thinking of ideas as as like much as I want to be. Okay, here don't want to take. Kind of okay. What if I jump with the knight? They push. I just come back. If I take, they take, and that's just awful. I'm not taking. Screw that. If I take, they take. That's stupid. Knight here just like lets me. I mean, I can either retreat or I can. Knight here take. You know what? I don't want that isolated pawn. What if I bring knight here? Knight here, they push. I think I'm letting them take too much of my space though. What if I counter with pushing? If I do that and then they take. Actually, no, if I push, then they do that. And then I retreat, and then they take, and then I take, and then they take. Right? So one more time. Push. They kick my bishop away. I move it back. They take with the pawn, which is defended once. So I can actually recapture like that. I think pushing. Yeah. I chose pawn push instead of knight here because that doesn't really solve the problem of what if they just take. And then if I take, that's isolated pawn, which I hear is not good to have. Okay, they don't push me away. Oh, I didn't actually calculate. Okay, what if I Okay, then that opens up their queen. It's a little bit of trouble. I'm gonna take with knight because I want to keep this bishop, but just because it can point all the way here. I'm probably gonna be down an exchange here, but because one like if they take this pawn. Wait, not really. No, not really. Okay, they're attacking my bishop. Okay, this is kind of an annoying move. If I step back here, now what they could do is just take, take, take. I'm gonna end up with an isolated pawn. Is it that big of a deal though? I don't think it is. If I slide back, I'm gonna slide back because I just like this diagonal. I don't want to let him take that bishop. I like both my bishops. This one is pointing towards the king. This one is just really, really nice on this diagonal. So that's why I played that. But now I have to think of like an idea. What if I play knight here? They take, and then I take with the pawn. Queen here targets here. Okay, queen here, I target there, but then they just keep pushing. Queen here, knight moves to prevent the knight from jumping there. And then I can think about queen e7. Okay, they push me away. Oh, I should have thought of this. I mean, if I go here, take, take. They move the knight, and I take with the pawn. They take back. Boom. What was I about to? If I go here and then they push, it's also a problem. So no, no, no. That move doesn't work. I'm gonna go here. I mean, what can I do? My pawn structure is gonna be messed up, but I don't really have time to think of anything better. How are they on 8 minutes, bro? Yo, like I'm just overthinking, I guess. I'm not. I feel like I'm doing the right amount of thinking, but all right, time to pick up the pace because I don't like this time limit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Take it, and then I take here. Ooh, my bishop is trapped. Okay. Okay. I don't think there's anything I could do. There's nothing I could do. If I counter and they go here, here sacrificing the pawn because if they take, then I obviously take, and then I'm threatening here. But I'm playing that because if they take, then I can sacrifice here, and then but there's no yo that pawn. I'm gonna do it, and then I can't really retreat anywhere. I mean, I can. What am I doing? Yeah, this is stupid. I let this pawn push. I noticed that it was able to push, but then I like completely missed that I could get trapped. Oh dang! I'm just okay. Like what was I supposed to play there then? Trade trade. Because yeah, no matter where I go, I think I'm trying. Maybe I missed a move. I don't think taking is good. I think I'm gonna. Okay, no, I'm gonna take the pawn with the knight. And this is here. I was thinking of just not taking. Oh wait, so this is even. This is even. Okay. Wait, I thought it was down a piece. Maybe. No, wait. I'm so confused. I'm actually so confused. I have to work on calculating. I have to stop doing puzzles. That like, I feel like puzzles aren't helping me. Like just a random puzzles on. Like I have to actually get into like example games. What if I take? Ooh. See, that's why I kept the bishop. I was saying like it's pointing here. I mean, they could do that, but then yeah, I just get the yeah. Oh yeah. Then I take. Is there anything? Is there just anything? Like if I bring a piece in, does that help? If I attack the queen, does that help? If I attack the queen, it gets to come here, so no. All right, and then now I can bring a rook in. Let's go here, just protect it. I can do that. Or what if I want to come here? Not sure where I want to place the knight. Actually, I don't want to put the knight on this square because I don't know what to play there. Because he's gonna take with the rook. Oh, I see what they want to do. They want to come here. Now you can't. We're looking at this square. I have to push. Ooh, that's a good move. If I go here, take, I take. Is that big brain? Not really, because oh wait, no, yeah, because I'm attacking their bishop and they can take my knight. I take their bishop. I'm getting lucky. I'm getting lucky. I don't know if it's like I don't know if it's thanks to my positioning of my pieces or no, it's luck that I'm able to get away with these moves. But yeah, the time's looking bad. They can take here, but then I take that, and there's no. Okay, okay, this is fine. This is fine. I want to just double up. This position is really nice. Give me check. I just whoa wait. It's getting a little dangerous, but they can't cover my escape square. They cannot. All right, and then I have to run with my king. I have to like push this. Give me some space, some breathing. I have to get this out of the way though. Maybe I can go like here, push. Oh, if you come here, that's gonna be slightly scary. I'm gonna get some checks, but I'm threatening. I'm making my threats. I need to play fast because I'm on a minute. Somehow I'm just like on time. I don't know if it's like a byproduct of me. Like I think I've been playing long enough to not. Oh, that's just a free. Oh, that's just a rook. Not free, but you know what? I got this. I just gotta chill. I gotta. Oh, and I give check. I'm winning pawns. Coming here next. Maybe I push and then come here. Stay on the dark squares and nothing to worry about. There's nothing to worry about. Let's go here. Just target that. They should have come here and here. No, they can't because of my. I kind of. I'm scared of this pawn. I might just sack here. Yeah, I was thinking about sacking. Okay, now both of mine are on light squares, but it was just poor timing, positioning, whatever. Dude, I have to stop setting up these bad diagonals for myself. Just gave up this pawn. I'm gonna sacrifice here. I think I have to. I think I have to. If they take, I can take here and then. Why didn't they take the pawn? I made a pretty bad mistake there by giving up that pawn, but just bring this in. No, there's no sacrifice. Yeah, I'm lost on time. To keep an eye on this pawn. That's what's so like annoying. Oh, why did you push it though? That I don't think that was the right move. I saw what they were doing, setting up a discovered attack, but it's not the right. Now I can give check and just chill. Honestly, take it, take it, take it, take it, take it, take it. I don't care. I'm so low on time. It's actually terrifying. It's covered. It's covered. I'm on 2 seconds. Oh my god. I just looked at the time. I'm just too low on time. I can't. There's no possible way. Yeah, it's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. Oh man. They could do any move. They could just play that and I'll lose. Yeah. Well, let's review that. That actually, I'm not dissatisfied with that. I mean, I am because I didn't win, but it wasn't as bad as my last game. Oh, maybe it was. That accuracy is pretty trash. Wait, what? Maybe that's just like endgame stuff. Okay, that wasn't good because they got that. But I was saying, I just move back. And if they take, so what? Because I have that, and then that, and then that. They do that, I just move back. Or no, I get a free pawn, which I guess is not that free because they can do stuff. I wouldn't play like this. I don't know if I would. I mean, I would have probably seen that the pawn was free, hopefully. Okay, okay. They pushed, potentially weakening their king safety. I do have my dark squared bishop still, so I think that's the reason. What did I play here? We missed an opportunity to connect. Don't tell me a queen move. Wait, what does that do? It comes a check. Comes a check so they can't take my bishop. Oh my god. I'm not very good at this, and I think it just comes with time, comes with practice, but I'm not good at countering threats. Like this has been a theme in my other games where my piece is attacked and I'm not looking at in between moves. I mean, I do, but not to like this degree where I just move my queen and I'm just completely giving up a piece because I'm threatening mate. However they choose to defend it, I'm getting a piece somewhere. And that's why pushing their pawn was a mistake earlier. Was it a mistake or was it a just an inaccuracy? Let me see actually. What do they give it? It's an accuracy. F4. Okay. Well, yeah, okay, wait, what was I supposed to do? Oh, why? Wait, did I actually not see that? Yeah, that was such an obvious counter. Wait, what? No, actually, no, I didn't play that because I was like, okay, if I attack it, they come here. But the mate threat is still there. That's what that's what saves me. Oh my god. I felt like there was something. But that's so oh my god. Attack the bishop, which even though it can move to safety, you just threaten mate. Dude, and all because this pawn is like way too far. Okay, dang. Oh, chess is crazy sometimes. Like I played that because I was like, you take, I have a discovered check. Maybe it doesn't. We're supposed to just take that. But what if I did that? Like this fancy move. And then I'm just cooked. I'm glad they didn't. I thought I was just cooked here. Because I was like, wait, they didn't take it. It's like I wouldn't have had anything. Oh, so sliding over was I wanted to do that, but I was scared. Like, what if I don't know. I was like, no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to play with fire like that. And then okay. What? Overlooked an opportunity to centralize a knight. I was thinking about bringing pieces in, but then they do that, and then what? Bring a rook? And they have to sacrifice. Oh my god. I blundered a pawn. And they didn't take it. I was surprised they didn't take it. Oh, I could have gone here also. Because I guess I'm threatening that. Okay, yeah, this is confusing. Yeah, I overlooked the pawn hanging, but I was worried about time. Looks like I'm back to struggling with time. And then the rest, yeah, it just happened. I didn't have enough. Was, I needed at least a couple more minutes to be able to, because they played pretty solidly, and I had to figure out like how to keep an eye on this pawn and try to promote my own. But not the sharpest of games, but it was a pretty good learning experience. Thank you for watching. Till the next.